This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I want to go back. If I'm driving, I'm focused, but I'm half focused.
So are you asking me to do a rush edit so I can put it on YouTube so you can re-listen to it?
No, I'm not. I'm not actually already.
You said
I'm going to try to use my brain.
okay,
Because really bad.
I'm like, yeah, this lady asking for a lot. You pretty demanding, sister.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no, I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna say, hey, when it go too far, I got you, but I gotta get the energy flowing anyway. So let me get with the spiel. As you know, I am a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing your consultation. What that consists of, during a lot of time when you're reading, you can ask questions. I just ask that you don't ask any ancestor questions or any Orisha questions. There are readings for those, okay? All right. So I'll take a liberty shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever it is you would like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut these cards?
You do.
All right. So what's your first question?
What's my first question? Don't ask my ancestors. Don't ask about Orishas, right?
Yeah, we got readings for those.
Actually, if I needed to have questions ready, I had no questions ready, but I didn't know I was supposed to. I don't know. What's going on with
You booked the consultation. It's in the description of the reading. You call and you ask questions. It say you get your questions right.
Okay, I know what my question is. What work do I need done? That's what I don't know where to get started. Look here. What work do I need to be done?
Spirit.
What work do I need to have done?
Spirit, does she need any work done? Spiritual work. Does she need any spiritual work done? Spirit said, listen. Spirit said priorities. Spirit said yes. So yes, you do need work done. And they say you need it done real quick, but the problem is you don't want to take nobody else's advice for it. You are hell-bent on what you think you know. So in order for them to want to do any work, this is you breaking down this hard exterior of yours, or this matter of fact, I know because of somebody told me, I know because I feel this. They saying devastate your mind and let spirit get in that thing and tell you what's fucking with you so you can get it done. But yes, you need work done. They just saying you're not listening to anybody who's talking to you. You're hearing what you want to hear.
Should I continue to pursue the work that I've been doing?
Okay. Oh, that you've been personally doing, right?
Correct.
Okay. Spirit, should she continue to do the work that she has personally done for herself? Spirit said balance, career, and home life. I love it. Spirit said purification. Spirit said fresh start. Yes, you should continue, but you have to start over. Like what you was doing, start over. Do the same thing, just start over.
Probably put more work into it.
No, don't put more work into it. Start over. Start over with a new candle. Start over with a new petition. Start over with a new piece of ass, new piece of hair, new piece of whatever you use. Fresh start. Start over. Don't add to it. Start over.
Our dog's good for me.
You say is the dog? You say is the dog good for you?
That sound. Our dog.
Your phone breaking up. I'm not understanding. I know you probably got it on the car speaker because you're driving.
That's because I turned the car off. Our dog's good for me.
Voodoo dolls.
Strictly stick with candles.
Oh, Spirit. She wants to know, should she use voodoo dolls? Is that a good fit for her? Spirit said, nurture yourself, mother. Spirit said, positive change. And Spirit said, release tension. Hell, you pretty damn excellent with them. So yes, you can work with dolls. Do you know how to create a proper doll?
No, I know how to charge one, but no, I don't think so. I'm going to say no.
Okay. Yep, dolls. You should work with dolls. You're pretty good with it. Well, they'll resonate with your energy a little bit better.
I would focus on getting the dirt shipped to me from Sylvester's Wish. Should I still be pursuing that?
¿Por qué? My uncle?
Correct.
Why are you using my family energy with this? What the hell are you doing?
You said if y'all want some dirt, I'll ship it to you. You just pay for shipping.
From the land where my uncle done passed away. I asked Spirit. If I said it, I said it. Spirit, you gonna be a problem for me, lady. Spirit, is it in the right? She wants to know. Well, Sylvester, with the energies on that land, can she get some of your dirt? Can she get some of your dirt? Spirit said offer. What are you asking her for? Freedom. Oh god damn. Offer freedom. And they said offer freedom and artistic expression. So they say, are you gonna pay the price to? Are you gonna like pay the price to capture the energies on the property? Sort of like, or like pay homage and say, okay, whoever footprint touched this dirt, I want to like free you from your bondage. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. So let's say I do. Let's
freeing some of the spirits.
Yeah, you'll be taking some of the spirits away from that property, letting them know, hey, I don't want you. You're no longer going to be on this property. You're going to be free to leave this property, or you're going to be in my area, like my city, my town. Like get them to help them get free. Huh?
What if they don't want to leave?
What you mean they don't want to leave?
They don't want to be free from that land. Maybe they like it there.
No, he's saying offer freedom, artistic expression. He's saying I can send it to you if you're gonna like really let these people be free. You're not trying to put them in bondage and shit, or you don't want to just use the energy of the land and not do nothing. He said don't. But if you're gonna take some of that energy from that land, that's saying, and you're gonna say, hey, whoever footprint, handprint, spit, shit, whatever, touch this area, I free you to go away, to not be trapped by that land no more. Are you willing to say that type of stuff? He said, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, reason why he's asking, he's saying don't get that dirt from that land and sit out there and say, I'm finna work you, spirit, and then don't release that spirit at a time that matter. So basically what he's saying, the spirit that's on that land, it will work for you, but you have to give it a time frame to release it. So I'm giving you the direct energy, the direct conversation from him to you, helping you understand. Did I break it down clear enough?
I totally understand.
So one more time, I'm redundant with this shit because I don't play dealing with spiritual energy like this. So you're gonna, huh?
You want me to say exactly to you what you just said?
God damn, I love it. See, now you talking. Now say it back to me. What you heard?
In order for me to get that dirt from that land, I have to be willing to allow that energy to be free. I can't take it and then be like, I'm gonna put it in bondage or something. I have to give a time frame. The energy will work for me, but I have to say within this time frame I'll let you free.
Now you're talking like a true spiritualist. I knew it's some good in you. I knew I ain't have to come to New Orleans, Louisiana, whatever you from, and jump on your neck. I knew it.
If I was in New Orleans, I'd be working. Okay, no, North Carolina.
I ain't going up there. Y'all crazy. So yeah, so Sylvester, you want some dirt from Sylvester's wish? Shit, this nigga asked for it. Damn, took me up on the offer. I'm not sending nobody else no dirt. Okay, I'm saying no, you the only one. So I'm saying it to the camera when this bitch airs. Nobody get no dirt. This nigga called me on it.
You also said something about some water. You were looking around for ponds and all of that.
I got all that water sitting in I got all the stuff from these haunted places here in Florida, swamps. I got all that stuff in there I use for my spell work. So I ain't say nothing about giving y'all that, did I?
Yeah, you actually did.
Yeah, it's paying for shipping and handling.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm sure we all understand.
Working me.
Okay. As far as my ritual work, am I as strong as people say I am?
I ain't got to put no question on that. Spirit say, yeah, you got it. And now, do you want to know the reason you're strong? Spirit say you got it. You are as strong as people say you are.
Why do my intentions seem to not be there? Like, why is my work not flourishing?
Spirit, why is if she is this strong and y'all got her back, why the work not flourishing? Spirit said energy healing. Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. Spirit said distance, energy healing. And so I know you're gonna say, Baron, I love all men. You're angry towards people. The Spirit said you're angry towards mankind, like you're angry. And they saying this is why they work, because in order to be a spiritual, you gotta have love for all things God's creation. But they saying you're angry, and this is why it's being hesitated.
So my work is being done out of anger.
Right. No. It ain't being done out of anger. So, okay, the best way I can put it, and I'm sorry I gotta be graphic with you. A woman ain't gonna like a man who just come home and jump on top of her, catch a nut and get off. But if a man come up there, kiss her lips, rub her neck, bite her, scratch her head, caress her, and then he fuck her, she gonna feel a little bit more affection for her, right?
I am gentle to people.
Listen, you see that? I ain't saying come back this. You ask me a question, I'm giving it. Our spirit is saying the reason why things ain't working because you're using all this work as a tool. You're looking at people as tools, objects. You're not looking at the dirt that you're going to get from Sylvester's resting place as a tool. You're saying, okay, I'm going to get the dirt, the spirit going to be there, I'm going to work it out, release it. You ain't going to say, well, I'm going to make sure I work it, take care of it, bless it. You're not showing any of your spiritual work no love. You're just doing it. You're just doing the ritual. Where's the follow through? Where is the every now and then going to dust off your altars during the spirit? Where is the prayers that you're going to hold your hand over it and just pray for happiness and peace for whatever you're doing? You follow me? You're not adorning. That's the word, adorning. You're not adorning the work. And he's saying, and they saying, that's why it's not coming all the way through. But you're good at it. You just got to get a love for this, mama. You can't just do it because you can. You got to have a love for it. Did I make sense?
So I don't give my work enough attention.
You don't. No, not enough attention. You don't give it enough love and appreciation. You not understanding? I can help you now.
Okay, well.
Okay, I'll make this a great analogy, but it'll be the last one. So, okay, you go to the bank to get your money. When you get your money out the bank, do you fold it up, do you ball it up in your fist and just throw it in your pocket? Or when you get it, you count it? And then you'll put it in your wallet, all nice and neat and tucked, nice crispy bills, right? So right now, when you're doing your spare work, you'll do it and you're crumbling up in your pocket, walking around with it. You don't care, you just know it's there. You don't give a damn how it look when you pull it out. You ain't even counting. Spirit says that's what you're doing with this energy of your spell work. Although you can do it, but they limited how far it can go because you're not showing it no love.
Is there anything that I can use as an accelerant?
As an accelerant for what?
For my work.
So fuck loving the work. You just want the spirit to work.
Help me have more of a love for it so that it will.
There we go. Oh, breaking this wall down. Good fashion today. And I'm being facetious. Sarcastic, I think that's the word. Yeah, sarcastic or facetious, one of the two. Spirit, how can we break these barriers so she can understand her gift and actually love it, please? Power of joy. And my card's line, power of joy. Look at that. Power of joy. Let it go. Thank you. Power of joy. Let it go, and persistent. Spirit say, if you love this work and you get to see inch by inch moves, you'll love it. So Spirit is saying, make small steps to get to it. Small steps. So instead of trying to do a whole big ass spell, do something small. Make somebody, heal somebody's eyesight. That's a small thing nowadays. Make somebody fall in love with each other. That's a small thing. And once you see that happen, you'll be like, okay, I got it. Then you start working on to the bigger shit. But they saying persistence, let it go, and power of joy. Start off small and you'll get a love for it because you'll know what you can do. The problem is you just finna jump off in the deep end, and while you trying to hunt down this great white whale, though you like the water and shit, it's gonna be taxing when you catch the bitch. You follow me?
100%.
What made you so mean, sister? Why you doing spell work? What got you this way? It ain't just because you learned from emailing white folk. What got you like this? I'm asking you. I can feel the anger. What got you like this? It got to be something.
Must be childhood trauma. I don't know.
Must the hell be? But you're not talking to somebody who gave you childhood trauma, and you're trying to work with some of these spirits who don't want nothing but the best and trying to empower you. So this is joyful times. Joyful on this phone with me. Joyful when you're doing this spiritual work.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
I am so angry, and I am not taking the time that is needed for the work that I want to have done. Should I go ahead and hire someone?
Spirit, is it in her best interest to get what she wants done as soon as possible? Should she hire someone to do it, or can she do it with her own power? Was that a better question? Mother?
Yeah, but not as soon as possible. But yeah, that's fine.
Mother, wife, sister, daughter, twin flame, reflection. I love it. Come out the closet. They saying you can do it your damn self. They saying you can do it. They say you don't need to hire nobody. The thing is, they just want you to change your mindset and have a love for what you do. You see, nature, spiritualists, we love nature. We love everything. We love the people who we hate. It's just having a love for that shit. We love the plants. We love the stinky flowers. We love the thorns on the rose. We love the people who done fucked us over because we love them enough not to fuck them over if they ain't do nothing too bad. We just love and understand. That's all they saying. You can do this. You just got to have a love for magic. Understand what it is that you're doing.
How is my love life going?
Spirit,
pursue or should I let it go?
Spirit, the person that she dealing with, should she pursue it or let it go? Spirit said fertility. Spirit said trust. Spirit said communication. Well, idea, family, trust, communication. They saying if you just communicate a little bit better, things will get better with this relationship. You can keep it. But if you just done and you don't want to communicate, let it go. But they saying the ball in your court for you to communicate. They would like for you to communicate. So you can keep it. But if you're done, let it go.
So a domination or remote control bill is not needed.
You trying to dominate the person?
Yeah.
Oh, and you want to remote control the person at the same time too?
Either or. Yeah.
So you want a puppet?
Yes.
Spirit, is it because they saying you can't communicate with the person, they saying let it go. Spirit, she want a puppet. Is she on the right path to get a mindset to get this person to be a puppet? Spirit said health and healing. Spirit said peace offering. And Spirit said open your heart to love. Health and healing, peace offering. Spirit said that will be unhealthy if you was to just control this person. Who's in Kansas? Who's in Kansas? Kentucky. Something with a K.
No one. My brother was there, but that was like 8 years ago.
You ain't meet nobody while you was there? You ain't do no spell work back then?
No, I've never been there.
They just popped Kansas and Kentucky and they said some corn. That's what they said. I don't know what they were trying to say. It's all good. We got some more time, lady. Yeah. Oh no, we is over time. We over 30. But go ahead and you got a couple more questions?
I need to put work.
Well,
I don't trust those.
you don't trust yourself yet?
No, and my reading it's kind of accurate.
I know it's accurate. I'm with you. I'm gonna be very stern because you got too much power sitting in that brain of yours for you to be this angry and not to have these spirits working for you like they should. So yes, I'm gonna be hard on you. I am being so hard on you.
And it is barely touching the surface.
I know. It ain't even scratching the ass on you, on the scratching the bump on your left ass cheek. You tough.
My father's friend used to make dolls. As I told you before, one of her friends put voodoo on her. She had like these spots. I forgot what they were called, but they itch all the time. That's the kind of work that I want to do. So I guess that's the angry work.
Yeah,
but my maternal grandmother's sister, my aunt, she knew how to remove it but she freaking died before I needed her. And now I'm very angry because I need her and I can't go to. And when I talk to my mother about it, you don't want to get into that. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that. And like you said, I am headstrong. I am focused on what I want to do. I am not listening to anybody. That's true. I do my work, and you're right. I don't put a lot of time into it. I just changed out my altar the other day, like cleaned it up and everything after a month. Mommy, it was dust on it and ashes and all. Just changed out the water. So yeah, all that stuff is very true. But yeah, I think I need to hire.
And what would you be hiring me to do without telling me the people involved? What are you trying to get done?
You can stop recording because I don't want them to know.
I cut it out, trust me.
Oh. So, bitch, you have hurt me and I've given up my life for you for the last 5 years. You gonna motherfucking suffer. I will take your motherfucking eyesight from you. Don't play with me. That's why you're mad at me. I did work on that bitch. And she's in the motherfucking hospital now. She's in the nursing home. She can bear it. But I wasn't as angry with her as I am with him. So I know that my work is not being done because like you just said, I'm too angry.
Mm-hmm.
So I need somebody who knows what they're doing. It can be something small. I don't want to make him blind. I need him to reflect and say, hey, she's told me this stuff, and you're right. It is a communication issue because when I say one thing to him, he hears something totally different. He is 29 years my senior. Why do I want to be with him? No, he don't have money. He can barely pay his house note. No, he does not have life insurance, but it's just who I like. I'm very comfortable with him. 25 years ago, I was raped. Therefore, I'm not like the normal people as far as when it comes to having sex. Because he's impotent, that is one thing that really attracted me to him. I don't have to relive that childhood trauma of somebody bothering me, you know? So I'm very comfortable with that. But when he tells me that, oh, you cheated, or you had somebody else, or I see messages in your phone, you're a stupid bitch. Because that happened in 2015, I got with you in 17. Because somebody sent me a text that they want to blow me. Yeah, okay. But I don't delete text messages out of my phone. I gave him the password to my phone so I can know, hey, I'm open. I don't live a secret life. I don't have anything to hide. But when he tells me that I'm cheating or I have cheated, it literally just makes me relive my childhood trauma. And I'm trying to get away from that. So, yeah, I want a puppet. I want him to be my puppet until he takes his last breath, with or without me.
Darling, I don't do love spells like that no more. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't do puppeteering anymore. People once I do that, once I do that, it works too well, and people be calling me and saying, take it off, don't do it, undo it. And it's wrong. It's really wrong to break somebody's will to do that. There's people out there that will do it. I won't. I've done it. I'm sorry. I'm too good a person, and I done learned magic too well for that.
Yeah, no, that's what I said, with me or without me. I need some of my misery. I don't know if that's like a return offender.
No, because he didn't do it. He didn't get, there ain't no return offender.
Everything that he touches, I need it to be destroyed. So, like, he works up at this gym and gets paid under the table with this guy that I grew up with. And, like, he just loved him. This guy was, like, really, really bad for our relationship. Every time we would do something, like, he always had something to say. His son is a fag. My old man, his son is a fag, but he's in denial. And I told him, I said, when that boy calls you, you run and fucking jump like you fucking him. Why would you fix your mouth to say something like that? I'm just saying, because you ought to be doing that to jump. So what I want to do is break up that relationship.
I'm gonna stop your candy.
And I was doing work at first.
I'm gonna stop your candy ass right here. I am not doing any of this negative stuff you want done, sweetie. I'm not. You shouldn't do it either. That's just my personal reference, but I understand you may have your reasons and you may have your feelings. If this is how you operate on a survival level, I can't do it because it goes against my spiritual code. That's all I'm saying.
So what do you
What do I suggest? Oh, I suggest you find somebody who can do this service you want. The Baron ain't doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just being honest.
No, keep trying to look for somebody to do it.
You keep trying to look for somebody to do it?
Yeah, that's what you're telling me to do that?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything negative against nobody. You shouldn't either. Again, that's just my personal preference. But you can do what you need to do. But I'm not gonna go down that path. I haven't done no shit like this in 4 years. And I've been repenting ever since because I see the way it takes somebody's willpower. But you said you want to destroy this man the way he only depends on you to be your puppet. You're making yourself this man's deity, this man's God. You're not perfect. You're not in that energy moment because you still got your problems, you still got your pain, your anger. This is something you shouldn't do. I don't see it backfiring on you. I can tell you that. I'm looking at the card. Spirit ain't saying it's going to backfire on it, so evidently he has some karma he had to deal with, and you're about to be that for him. But I don't think you should personally. That's just my personal belief. But it's a lot of people out there on that YouTube, man, that'll do that shit. I can't.
I don't trust these people. You don't know how to watch. I told him that I was not his karma. And I told him, you always treat me like, the things that you did to your wife, like I'm here to be your karma. I am not your karma. That's crazy that you just said that.
Yeah, you are his karma because you're sitting up there saying you want to break up his relationship with his son. You want to control him.
Not his son, the guy he works with.
Well, the guy he works with, that you use the fag word, right?
His son is a fag.
Okay, his son like the same sex, and he has a bromance, a little friendship with this dude on the job, and you want to break him and his friendship up with him, separate them two, and make him dependent on you until the day he passes on.
Not sure, but yeah.
That's what I heard.
I talk too fast.
I listen real slow.
I want that relationship to end because it's a problem for us. I am photosensitive. I wear glasses. My sunglasses all the time. He gets mad when he talks. The guy in the gym that he works for wears his glasses all the time, and it's not a problem. He's gonna say, I'm not sleeping with him. I want to be able to look into your eyes. It's a medical condition.
I would just dim the lights. I would say, hey man, dim the lights then. Get a light bulb. That's a dimming light bulb. Softer light bulb. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. So we a little bit over time. Do you want to ask Spirit another question before I let you go? But I'm not doing any kind of spell work like this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What work did I do for this situation that I'm in?
Depending. The situation, be more detailed, or you just want Spirit to look at a general situation and he gonna give you a general message.
What should I do with the impotent man that I'm
Spirit, what should she do? Same in words. What should she do with this man that she's dealing with? Spirit said take charge of the situation, flow of prosperity, and focus upon your strength. Spirit say there's no way that I tried to lie to I'm gonna lie to you right now. Spirit Baron say don't. I was gonna lie to you, I swear to God, and I'm just gonna, this is the first time I would have told a client a field to make them do the right thing. Spirit say don't you do it. That's her karma. Take charge of the situation, flow of prosperity, and focus on your strength. Spirit say, pay somebody to do the work for you. Pay somebody to do the work that you want done. I promise. Huh?
You know anybody in Florida? Because I'll fly down.
I used to know somebody in Florida, but I haven't heard from her in a long time. So I don't know anybody else. Well, I do know somebody here. Shit. But I don't mess with them like that. Ah, man. These people I don't mess with like that, but I do know them around Orlando and in Kissimmee and shit. What state you in? It's a network. We got a network. What state you in?
I'm in Ohio.
Shit, ain't nothing ain't too much up there like this.
Exactly, but I'm not. My mother lives in Georgia. She lives in Atlanta. My family is from Sarasota. My family there in Florida.
I will have to email you back with somebody with a name. I'm gonna see Spirit. I'm sorry, Spirit. Don't beat me up. Spirit beat me up because I was gonna tell you some misinformation. You get punished for telling misinformation. But yeah, Spirit say pay somebody to do this, and the only way I help you with it, I'm just gonna give you a name. So I'm gonna look through my people. I'm gonna say, Spirit, is this the one? This the one? This the one? And I will give you their contact information for you to call them direct, and you don't tell them anything about me because we don't get along. They may tell you no, but I know these people.
Yeah, of course not.
I know these people can do it. If you want to know, I got it from somebody in your hometown. Don't know the person's name, but if you mention the Baron, they're gonna be like, nope, because I went against this person on a whole lot of stuff they were doing. They do stuff like this, but I want to ask Spirit if this is what I should give you the name for.
But you know what? You said Spirit said if I do it, there's no karma. It won't like backfire on me. So
no, they said. No, they saying, oh no, you can't convince me. I know my spirit. I know myself. But spirit don't control me. I control me. Spirit give me the message. And if I don't want to do no shit like that, I'm not doing it. Spirit, they say you're going to get karma for it. I just don't want to do that. That's personal, not spiritual. That's why I say you should not do it. But either way, I got your email, sister, and I will definitely be emailing you. I'm going to say give me to the first of the year, because I ain't going in that prayer closet for a minute, for a couple of days. So give me to the first of the year to have you a name and a number. Again, I'll put in email, the right email, please.
What is it?
Anyone. I just type them letters in real nice.
Okay, just click on it. I clicked on it from YouTube.
I haven't gotten anything from you on that email there, and I checked all 4 of them.
Can I just reach out on Patreon? Like, would that be, because that's easy for me.
Okay, yeah. Reach out on Patreon. So I'll reach you. I'll message you on my Patreon, okay, with the information. All right. How did you like your reading?
I like it.
We went over.
Pretty nice.
We broke the needle off that motherfucker, but we did it. All right. So, well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you heard what Spirit said, and it's really good that you can hold your own ground, despite. That's impressive as a spirit. But good deal.
I still need help.
The help you need, the spirit ain't gonna give you the help you want. We'll leave it at that, but I'm not that type, mama.
Well, I'll be sending information for my dirt.
Yes, and I'll send you, and when I get to the post office, I'll say, I need you to cash out me this shipping much, because you're gonna pay for shipping, and I will put the receipt on the email to you.
Absolutely. It'll be on top of the box.
Taking away from them people in that thing, and then you just give them time. Just give them a time frame. I'm gonna stop telling them true spook stories. Y'all killing me with this shit, man.
You don't even know that you be saying it. Remember?
I damn sure don't.
When spirit takes over, you don't know.
I'm gonna let you go, lady. I'm gone, cause you done worked my little. You done worked my 1-2 little nerves. My head itching. I'm gonna scratch that bitch off camera.
Okay, thank you.
All right, mama, you be good.
Bye.
All right, everybody. I've seen a case like this only rare when there's spirits out there that allow people to do the dark work, because you got light workers and then you got dark workers. But not saying she's a dark worker, but in this case, this is going to be a test of her power. And I know I can't do the work for her. They saying she can do it, or I get her somebody who can train her to do it or let her do it. But it ain't for me to do any dark work. I'm not a dark worker. I know I got the ability. I got all. That ain't me. That ain't my energy. But Spirit, as y'all can see, Spirit gave her the go ahead to be able to be in this energy. So I'm gonna push her in the right direction. Then I take my hands off. But either way, she was pretty angry. She's pretty stern. But Spirit broke that down, and she was able to feel and see the real message. So I'm gonna pray that everything work out for her. But let's wish this sister well on her journey. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Woo, let me start by throwing some Florida water on my hands. Let's get this thing started. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your consultation. What that means. You can ask as many questions as you may have on your mind for a lot of time of the reading. The only thing I ask that you don't ask any ancestor questions or Orisha questions. There are readings for those, okay?
Okay.
Be open with the spirit and have fun. All that good stuff there. All right. So now I have to take the liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever it is you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. Now, first I'm going to say welcome back to the channel. Second. All right. Second, I'm going to say I don't do zodiac signs, but I'm seeing Gemini around you. I'm seeing Geminis, and I'm seeing you either watching a Gemini on TV or you're taking pictures of a Gemini, or this is a Gemini man around you, but this is a Gemini male energy. Who is this?
That's Mike.
His name is Mike?
Yep.
So is Mike stalking you, or you stalking Mike? What's going on? You got your eyes set on him? What's up with Mike now?
I think, okay, so back in I want to say about April, we started kicking it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was coming to my house and everything. He ended up taking some money from me. Well, not really from me, but I gave him some money and told him to basically flip it.
Mm-hmm.
And he took the money and he played. So basically, after that, he didn't contact me for a little bit, for a while. And then he contacted me recently trying to get back in my good graces, but I kind of cut him off. So
okay.
maybe that's what you're picking up. But I had a dream about him last night.
Okay.
And it could be why you're picking him up.
Okay, because I'm seeing somebody looking at him or he looking at you, but either way, one of the two of y'all watching each other, spying on each other, trying to see what the other doing. I'm just letting you know I'm tapped in. That's all I got to say about Mike, the Gemini.
Okay.
I don't know you, right? I don't know your life.
You don't.
Making sure. All right.
Hey, that's messed up though.
Yeah. He ripped y'all, mama, and you want your revenge, or he trying to see is you looking for revenge, either or.
I don't want no revenge. I just want people to leave me alone. You do stuff to me, that's fine. Just leave me alone. Go about your business. I'm done with it.
I hear that.
I want people to leave me alone. That's my problem. But I'm trying to figure out who got this spell on me. Somebody has put a spell on me. And
Before we say that, before we claim this bullshit, now you coming to the Baron. You know how I do. Before we claim this, we need to say, Spirit, is there a spell on it?
Spirit, is there a spell on me right now?
Spirit, is there a spell on her? Don't ad-lib it. Now we gonna fight.
Okay.
Ask that question. Don't force Spirit to put one on your ass. Not like that. Don't do that. Ask that question again and stop it.
Spirit, is somebody putting a spell on me?
Spirit, did anybody do something to this sister? Any spell work? Spirit say, open your heart to love. That's upside down. Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son. Okay, I see what you're saying, Spirit. Spirit said, positive change. Spirit said, no. Nah, you like that apple? Spirit say, open your heart to love, father, husband, brother, son, and positive change. Nobody did nothing to you. You just got a little heartbreak, little ass hurt. That's it. And you just in this negative energy reflection. And this is due to a man. This is pain or love, baby. And you just in it. You in the thick of it. Nobody got any spell on you. This is a mindset. Positive change, okay?
Okay.
I hate when people sit up there and I got something on me. Ask Spirit first. Y'all go out there and pay the witch man and the witch woman all this money and they ain't doing nothing. I'm the honest guy. Ain't nothing on you. It's just a little energy, little negative energy around you that you're creating that you can change. You just gotta get this pain out your heart from the hurt of a man, or if a man misleads you the wrong way, or you feel a man set you back. That's it. So who is this man that you think set you back? Definitely ain't Gemini Mike.
No, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying in general because I have had some money issues within the last month and a half.
That ain't necessary spell work. That could be the will of life, but I get you. So explain to me the money issues and ask Spirit about it. Well, you ain't even got to explain to me what's going on with your money issue. Ask Spirit why the money fuck it up.
Why is my money messing up, Spirit?
Spirit, what's going on with her money? Why y'all putting a stop to her money? What's going on? What's tying up her dollars now? It's a livelihood. Spirit say energy healing. Spirit say energy healing. Nurture yourself. And Spirit said balance, career, and home life. It ain't the cards in your money section.
Yeah.
Energy healing, nurture yourself, balance, career, and home life. The reason why the money ain't coming right, it's time for you to leave what you're doing and do something different. You stagnant.
Okay.
Job done.
Okay.
Look at that. Spirit just trying to put a little fire in your ass, and so you can say, I got to do better. I got to do something, and then you end up doing it.
Okay. So ask Spirit, is this daggone it for this Reiki? Because this Reiki is probably what it is, and it's just, I don't know if that's why they putting the fire up under me, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go for it.
So you saying ask Spirit, should you be doing Reiki?
Yes, is that what they trying to put the fire under me for, or is it for something else?
Spirit, should she be taking on any spiritual endeavor if this is what you're telling her to do, including Reiki? Spirit said freedom. Spirit said go now. Shit. Spirit said freedom, go now and take charge of the situation. Quite the opposite. They want you to do more traveling. They don't want you to be stationary in one job, one house, or anything. They need you to venture out. So what job do you got? What job are you doing right now?
I'm a driver. I drive for people of the public.
So you already doing a travel job. So do you think you can drive motor coaches like Mears, motor transport, and go further distance like Greyhound type shit?
Yeah, because right now I'm driving the public transportation, which is, the regular bus.
I should have known you were driving a bus, right? I should have
Right.
known that you should be doing Greyhound or Mears, right?
Right.
Spirit say, how about you get on now? Upgrade. That's all. They don't want you to be in public city bus transportation no more. You got your bus driver's license. Over the road busing make lots of money, and you can do it on a private gig. They can hire you for a private sector.
Okay, so they saying do Greyhound instead of what I'm doing now, or do they want me? Ask them would they like for me to get my Class A license.
Spirit,
and
do you want to get a Class A license and go over the road truck driving? How about that? What say you? Because they say you need to get out of that town. They want you to have freedom, go now, take charge of the situation. Truck driving, Spirit say work your magic. Spirit say focus on your strength. Look at her. Spirit says stay focused. Either or, you can do good, truck driving or the bus. But right now, do the over the road buses if they paying more. If it's more salary, more this.
Okay.
But they saying work your magic to get them truck driver's license. But still, you a bus driver. Cause I know you could load 40, 50 people up on a bus and drive their ass to Tallahassee. You could load them driving to Washington. And then I think they put you up in a hotel too. That type of energy.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
They just blowing a fire under your ass because they say you're bigger than the city you're in.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. All right. Oh wait. So, ask Spirit, what is up with my love life? Because
Be more specific. Go ahead.
It's too much. There's too much going on with it.
Be more specific. What's up with your love life? Is too much going on with it. Spirit. Is it Dante that I'm fucking too much? Is it Brenda that I love me too much? Do I need to be celibate? Do I need to get married tomorrow? Give me more. Don't just put it general now, because this is your love life.
Spirit, do I need to be celibate?
Spirit, should she cut off sexual activity from either party? Should she cut off sexual activity? Notice I said either party because it's more than one. Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose peace. What you mean by this? Spirit said, see the other person's point of view. Spirit said, offer. Look in the mirror, choose peace, see the other person's point of view, and offer. Only thing Spirit saying is the simple fact, like, the only reason you're really doing this whole thing in his love life, you're trying to get them to see the value in you. But here's the thing, you don't see the value in you. So you sit up there and you'll lay down, you'll have fun, you love life, you'll date this one right here. Not saying you're having sex, but you'll be entertaining this particular individual right here. But you're entertaining that person thinking they gonna see who you are, but at the same time, you don't even see who you are. Spirit say before you offer relationship energy or steady relationship type focus, you need to know that you need to empower yourself mentally that you are the shit before you try to give any of you to anybody else. I hope you understand what they're saying.
Yeah, I understand that, but the first reading I got from you, they were saying that I thought I was the shit.
No, you thought you was sexually the shit.
Oh my God.
Did you think you was the shit internally without that JJ popping?
Okay, so basically they saying my energy for myself, I need to really focus on me and how to uplift myself more.
You know,
make me look more good.
That's right. You know you can put it down on the bitch. You know your juju. You can do your thing. They'll enjoy it. But what about how you look in the mirror afterwards? Are you satisfied or you just happy they satisfied? Which one?
Okay. I just be happy they be satisfied.
So look in the mirror and choose peace. See the other person's point of view and offer. Teach. Okay. My cards ain't wrong. I'm just gonna help you get to the point you need to get.
Right. I understand that. Okay, so my other question is, what should I do about these kids? They just driving me nuts. Do I need to get a bigger space or should I stay where I'm at?
How old is these kids first?
My daughter's 26.
So we're not gonna call them kids. Didn't we have this fight last time?
Well, adults.
Didn't we have this fight last time about these kids?
Yeah.
So they not kids?
Yeah.
So what should you do about your grown children?
What should I do about my grown children? Do I need a bigger space or should I stay where I'm at?
Spirit, should she stay? Should she make it work with her grown children in the same household, or should she separate and go about and do her own thing? Spirit said flow of prosperity. Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said reflection. You need a real man in your life, or you need to focus on what your man got to say. And Spirit said detach from drama because your money ain't gonna get better because your money is being fondled. So they not paying the bills properly, huh?
No, they don't.
We had this fight a while back ago now, right?
Yeah.
So you're still doing it. It's been...
One of my daughters is, I got my granddaughter, because you told me to get my granddaughter.
Good.
Or you could help with my granddaughter. So I got my granddaughter. I'm trying to help with her. But my other daughter is with. And Spirit was telling me not to be so mean to her.
That's the 16, 17 year old, I think.
No, I don't have no 16. No, she's 26.
Okay, so you got two daughters, 27, 26.
26 and 30.
Okay, so I knew it was one. I said 16. I'm looking at the 6. Okay, the 26-year-old, and then the 30-year-old. The 30-year-old, the one that dropped the baby off in hall last majority of the time.
Right, but right now she in the shelter. She's trying to get her own place.
Okay, let her grow the fuck up. Let her do her shelter thing, keep that baby safe. Now the 26-year-old, Spirit is still saying you're not making her pay any bills. You just letting her ride out like that too?
Yeah, pretty much. But she don't have a job.
Okay, so now how is the house note? Because I'm finna hit you in the head right now. How is the bills being paid? Are you struggling?
Me, yep.
So why are you gonna let a 26-year-old that can get a job at Taco Bell do any and everything sit on their ass while you sit up here and think about going over the road, leaving them in the house to send your paycheck home?
Well, because when I got a reading from my ear, she told me to keep close to my children. But I didn't know they was gonna be moving in with me. At first they wasn't living with me. Now they in with me.
Boy, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So as a parent, when they say keep close to your children, that means keep them in your heart in Southern folk magic.
Okay.
Okay. But if we say keep your kids close, that means you get a juju bag, you put your kids' elements in there, and you keep it in your titty. Men, you keep it in your back left pocket. You keeping your kids close. You put the kids on your altar. You don't let them move in and run roughshod over you.
Okay.
So talk to your ear and figure out what she mean by keeping them close. Should she let this little girl stay in your house and you consume and take up all the bills? Or is she saying just keep her spiritually tethered to you? You follow me? Because if I give you that same advice, the advice I'm giving you from what these cards saying, you need to let their ass go on about their business, and you need to get a man, and you and your man need to live.
Okay, they draining. I'm ready to leave them and move on. And I don't care what kind of condition they in, because they bother.
All right, but your ears say go through this shit. I think you misread her wrong, but she didn't give you the proper condensation of it. But I'm not going against your ear. I'm just telling you another way to look at it.
Right, you saying to ask her about it and that, and what she really means. Okay, I just feel, I believe that's the last question that I needed to ask.
Okay, so how did you like your reading?
I liked it.
It wasn't such a fight like we did last time.
Thank God it wasn't nobody doing no magic on me. No. I was ready to be like, what spells do I need to do to get to this and do that?
Always consult somebody and see if it's a spell on you before you just automatically assume. Okay, sometimes a hard time in life is just the energy, a hard time in life that we create. It ain't always an outside entity or outside person doing it.
Okay, but yeah, the best thing that I'm taking from this is I just need to, I'm still gonna give my daughter a 6-month notice, because I told her I'm giving her 6 months, she gotta get out.
Yeah, get that grown ass out of there. You don't need to put up with that shit.
I'm giving her a 6-month notice. She gotta be out because I can't keep letting her stay with me. And yeah, that was it. I really just needed to know if I needed to stay on this job or should I leave. Also with this job that I'm on.
Yeah, you bigger than this job. You bigger than the city bus driver. You over the road meters or motor coach or that type of stuff or trucker.
Okay.
You bigger than this.
I never heard over the road music.
No, just look up Mears Motor Train. Here in Central Florida, we have Mears, and Mears is like a bus company, and they Disney World employ them. Universal Studios employ them, and they'll drive all cross country. They'll drive from California to here to California. They drive everywhere. Even then, you got the Greyhound, same thing. It's just a busing. And I remember when I worked for the Central Florida Urban League, they hired one bus driver to be with us for 5 days, taking us to the southern Florida College and all that shit there, the Sharks. That bus driver was there, drop us off, go park his bus, and go to the hotel room. Wake up, you have to be there on time. And I think they were paying that bus driver at least like $1,200 a day to cart all us around.
Oh, I got one more quick question before we end. I've been having real bad migraines on the left side of my temple. What is that?
Spirit, what's going on with this temple? What's going on with this temple migraine energy? What's going on? Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Spirit said communication. Spirit said priorities. That's just your parents or your guardian angels or your feminine people telling you all, they stressing you out enough, so they give you a headache saying you better do what we say, let them kids go. Yes, don't want to be in the hospital with a stroke or nothing, because you love your kids more than you love yourself. They gonna bury your ass and still be out there sucking and fucking and doing their thing.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright,
mama, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate you.
Alright, be good though.
Alright, bye.
Everybody, our sister finna get this. She got it. You gonna get it. I'm loving it. Alright, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.